Hey guys, so I'm back with Walker Stalker Con tips number 2. I totally forgot the reason why I filmed the first one in the first place. I was reading a blog by the Dead Connection, and it kind of triggered like, hello, duh, Mary. So the whole thing that triggered that first tricks and tips video was meet and greets. Some Walker Stalker celebrities do free, absolutely no cost meet and greets. But not all of them, and you do have to ask the volunteer that's kind of attending the celebrity. They're usually standing right in front of the line, making sure you don't take pictures or anything like that, and ask them, hey, does this celebrity do meet and greets? And if they say yes, then you can join the line and just go and say hi and talk to the celebrity. My first Walker Stalker, which was Walker Stalker New Jersey 2016, that's how I met Saniqua. I didn't have any cash. I was supposed to get paid like the week before, but something happened with our payment system, and I ended up not getting paid, and I was so bummed, because I had worked on this cosplay, which was the episode where Sasha first appears. I had never seen anybody do it, so I wanted to do it and show Saniqua basically, and I was able to show her through the meet and greet. But yeah, it was awesome. She was so sweet, and that's how I met her. I'm not sure who else does meet and greets because I've never done it with anybody else. But just go and ask, and you can meet a celebrity for free and talk with them. Don't expect any selfies or autographs or anything like that unless they initiate it. More on being vigilant, which I mentioned in my first kind of tips and tricks video. Take some interest in the smaller characters. I know that the actor who played Fat Joey, Flavor Hoof, I think is his name on Instagram. He has been following and liking so many people on Instagram lately. And I believe that he has gone to a Walker Stalker Con just to chill and hang around. But that's an example of a smaller actor who's taken an interest in fans, and more than likely they'll be hanging around, especially if a Walker Stalker is coming to their neck of the woods. They'll just go and hang around, and you can meet them, and more often than not, they're like the sweetest people. Actually, I saw one of the saviors, the long-haired douchey savior. I think his name is Jared. I'm not sure, but that's the whole thing. I couldn't remember his name, so I didn't go up and speak with him. But again, that's an example of a smaller actor who was just at the con, just hanging around. And also, you know what? Along that note, I would say take some interest in the crew as well. The crew for The Walking Dead. Like, I follow a hairstylist, I follow the makeup artist, I follow the former costume designer. And if that kind of thing interests you, like kind of the behind the scenes kind of stuff, just be vigilant about seeking out some crew members who also go to Walker Stalker Con and mill around with the audience. The next tip that I'm going to say, some more stuff. Sorry, I'm just rehashing some stuff that I've already said in the last video. Sunday is discount day, guys. On Friday, I saw a artist. His stuff was like $25 each. But on Sunday, he had a discount, buy 2, get 1 free. So I saved I just saved so much money. So definitely, if you're going to shop, support the artist, go shop whenever you want, but just know that on Sundays, usually the stuff is more discounted. Anyway, while I was also looking at the blog of the Dead Connection, I saw some other things that I wanted to mention from my perspective. Go and definitely read their blog. Because everybody has different experiences and you can learn things from different people, but I'm gonna not rehash everything that they said, but I'll talk about some stuff that that kind of triggered things for me. Let's see. Money. Last the first year I went to Walker Stalker, I had $0. So that's kind of why I was like giving tips on what to do with no money. But my second Walker Stalker, I spent way too much money. Money that I, did not mean to spend. So this time, Walker Stalker Atlanta 2017, I took as much money as I thought I would need for the day, and I left the rest back at my hotel. So I would advise you to do that as well, because you can end up spending way more money than you intended to. And I still kind of did, but it wouldn't have been as bad. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. One tip that I got from the Dead Connection blog was that I would also reiterate is to check the weather. Definitely check the weather. I did not. I assumed that Atlanta would be nice and hot like it was last year when I went. It was 90 degrees like every day last year that I went. This year it was about, I would say 75 one day, and then the other days that I was there, which was I went a total of 4 days, so it was like hot that first day and then horrible weather the rest of the weekend. It was cold, it was raining, it was really bad. So definitely make sure you check the weather and bring a sweater or a light jacket or something. Make sure that's in your suitcase. What else? Oh yeah. Don't go to just see one celebrity. That's one of the other tips that was on their blog, and I completely agree. I've seen so many people post for Walker Stalker New Jersey, posting up their passes because Norman Reedus canceled. And I'm just like, really? You only were going to see one person? Really? Like, and my bias, I'm not a huge Daryl fan. But it's just like, come on. So don't book your whole trip around one celebrity, because one, they can cancel, one, you can end up not meeting them for various number of reasons. Even if you have a ticket to go see them, even if you have a photo op to go see them, a whole slew of things can happen. I know for Atlanta, some people had to get refunded their Jeffrey photo op because of an issue that happened that had nothing to do with him. It was, I think their celeb photo ops printer had went down, and they literally could not get all these people to get pictures with him because they didn't have time. So don't go to just see one person. Self-care, guys. Self-care at the conventions. This is a huge one. Make sure you're taking care of yourself at the conventions. Make sure you put some time aside to eat, because I know that's kind of like, how can you forget to eat? That's what I thought. But you will forget to eat with all of the humdrum that's going on that day. And for me, being an introvert and a kind of a more quiet person, I need to make sure that I get some alone time. I've been at the cons with my friends and just everybody else, all the strangers, and it's just like, sometimes it could be too much sensory information. So yeah, guys, just please make sure you take care of yourself at the conventions. Yeah, that's about it. So if anything else comes up, I'll do another one of these videos. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.